Hi, we're here at Crown Ace Hardware today, and I have Dan McClintock, the store manager, and along with David Koresh of the Monkey Hook. Dan, tell us how did the Monkey Hook come about in your store? How did you hear about David and his product?
David is a local gentleman. He contacted our corporate office and our sales group, which is several stores in the area, and brought his Monkey Hook in, and that's how we first hooked up in '05, and we've had the product for a couple of years in all of our stores, and we're 16 stores now. We all have the Monkey Hook.
All have them, okay.
We all have the Monkey Hook.
And since Dave is also from Costa Mesa as a local boy, I'm assuming it has a little bit more of an easier feel with it, more of a personal touch with him being right here.
That's right. We like the fact that he's a local guy. Local people like local things, and,
right.
And so it's just all part of it. What we do, and we like the fact that it's from here. It's not, from China or Korea. It's from here in Orange County,
right.
And we like that. He's always available and easy to reach. Seen him at Philadelphia show and different places.
That's actually how we met the first time, was at the Ace Hardware, in fact, the National Hardware Show in Las Vegas. And the Monkey Hook won the Retailer's Choice Award at that show. And one of the main reasons we won was because of the local Crown group. They were very supportive of us, and the very first day back from that show, we talked to Steve Fassel over there at Crown, and he says, I'm bringing him in. And then, of course, Dan broke the record of how you merchandise this product. He's got the display solution figured out. He's got the side wings, and he's got the product in the section, in the set, which is important.
Yeah.
But the side wings at merchandising locations like this and at the checkout, it really, really moves the product.
Yeah, really supporting the product, yeah.
And I believe the checkout is the key.
Right.
People are kind of captive at that point, waiting to check out, and there it is, and they're reading the signage, which David's all supplied for us. You get 4 Monkey Hooks for a couple of bucks, and they're simple. Anyone can use them. They work every time with very little damage to the wall. When you're done, you don't want it there anymore.
Exactly.
So they're really easy to sell.
Yeah. How do you think? Have you had much response from customers regarding?
Oh, everyone. Never have I had a Monkey Hook return, which is also a nice thing in the retail business.
They're all stuck in the wall.
They're all in use and they work. And I mean, I have a 7-year-old daughter who hangs her own pictures. Has no problems with the Monkey Hook. So instantly people become a fan. It's a good product.
Right, easy to use. Right. And so do you see David a lot? David, I mean, I'm assuming since you're here, do you visit a lot of these Ace Hardware stores?
I got to say, because Crown is local, I'm in Crown stores a lot more frequently than I could be anywhere else.
Yeah.
And back in the early days, I'd get an order from Dan or from one of the other retailers in Crown, and I'd be delivering them that afternoon.
Yourself, right.
Yeah, that's going back a couple years now, but no, I mean, it's really been helpful, because Crown has helped us to discover the sort of the key to success with the product. In fact, it was the Crown idea to put this side wing display together. I walked into Steve's office with a big old floor display one time, and I was expecting him to give me one of these. Oh, nice job. And all he did was cringe. He just was,
not what he was envisioning.
No,
right?
It's not going to work. And because a lot of the stores are limited on floor space, so he says, why don't you put it in a 14-inch side wing, and we'll put them in all the stores if you do that. Well, I showed up the next day with the comp of the side wing, presented it to the group, the Southern California Ag Group, and they put us in. And that experience was the experience that proved to us what these could sell. They might have been selling 6 or 7 packages a week without the display. With the display, 20, 30 a week per store. So those numbers are dramatic. And what's nice about it is that any of the stores can use it. It fits right in that side wing rack, and and it's easy to put together. He's put it on an end cap here, which is even better. But
Right by the front door.
Right,
Great,
right.
Yeah.
And when we reorder them, they come to us in a handy little clip strip,
Right.
which can be hung anywhere.
Straight out of the
Spot
box.
for your price right here. Don't have to do anything. You can actually hang this anywhere. When these come in, they hold 200 clips, which is plenty, and I have 50 locations I could put that in.
Right.
Plus, we have them also located with the picture hanging hardware in the hardware
which is
department.
important because if people are in the store, there's two purchases that you have. You have the plan purchase where somebody walking into the store and it's on their list, I need to buy picture hangers. Well, then you want to be in the section where the picture hangers are.
Right.
But with this product, because there's no building in the world that uses drywall that people aren't going to need a picture hanger for, so the second group becomes an incremental purchase, a non-planned purchase, which is really important.
Right.
And that's why these merchandising, the clip strip and the side wing come in handy, because people say, I don't need it right now, but I'm going to buy that because I will need it shortly. So
And that's where the end caps come in, or at the registry, which you were talking about. Right?
And another thing that makes the monkey hook so invaluable is that you don't have to poke a big old hole. You don't have to have a screw. You don't have to have a wall anchor.
Right.
And when you're done, you've got a hole 1/16 of an inch or so diameter instead of a big old hole where you had your wall anchor,
Right.
and now you're doing patchwork.
Right.
Because your landlord says you're not getting your deposit back till the holes are fixed.
Yeah. So even better for rentals. You're right.
It's a very, when you take it down, there's a tiny hole there, and you can just patch that
to
real
patch.
simple.
And that comes in handy when, like me, I'm not going to be perfect that first time, and if I have to pull it out and move it a quarter an inch, I can do it and still maintain the integrity of the space that I want to put the hook in. So.
Right. Great. Well, sweet. Well, Dan, thanks so much for letting us come into your Ace.
My pleasure.
Appreciate it. You're doing a great job with the monkey hook.
Well, thank
and,
you.
Continued success.
All right.
Okay.
Nice to
Thank
meet you.
you.
sir.
All right.